Back today with WPSD Local 6 Legal Line. If you have a question for one of our counselors, 1-888-208-6946. Mark Bryant, Joe Roark of the Bryant Law Center. And I know you guys have been busy, Mark. What's going on down there these days?
It is crazy down there. I mean, there's so much going on, but we're really involved, Dave, with 3M cases, the earplug cases for military people, and also with Roundup cases. It's incredible what's going on out there and what Bayer and Monsanto are trying to do to make people believe that there's really nothing wrong with Roundup. But I have to tell you, there is. And 3 huge verdicts have come out of California. We've got a bunch of the cases. We've filed a bunch of them. And if anybody's got non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that has ever used Roundup in their yard, on their farm, or in their job, they need to pick up the phone and call me. The same thing about the earplugs. I mean, we are totally dedicated to the military people on these earplug cases. They are good cases. They're not going to affect anybody's disability in the military if they get a chunk of money, and it's our opinion that you will. It may take a year or 2, but it'll happen.
We do have a question from Parker, who says, I was in a motorcycle accident in Tennessee. Can you represent me in that state?
Parker, we handle personal injury cases all over the United States. If you have a case down in Tennessee and you want the Bryant Law Center to do it, you just need to pick up the phone and we will attend to it. If we need, and we've got lawyers that have licenses in other states, but if you need us, we will go anywhere in the country to represent you on your PI case, and we do it. We've got cases all over America.
All right, William says, and I don't know about this, Mark, but he says, I know your firm handles a wide variety of large cases. He says, I'm concerned that my case is going to get lost in the mix.
Well, I'll tell you what, we have a pretty good size law firm for Western Kentucky. We've got 7 lawyers that work down there, and we've got departments like Joe Roark is a first-class lawyer, but all he does is family law cases. We've got lawyers down there that do nothing but workers' comp cases. We've got a whole department of paralegals, investigators, and lawyers that do nothing but PI cases. Your case won't get lost. We have good lawyers that would represent you.
Shirley wants to know, how long do I have to file a claim after a car wreck?
Well, if you've been injured in a car wreck in Kentucky, you've got 2 years before you need to do something. The statute of limitations would run, but you really need to do it before then. After you realize that you've been harmed and you go to the hospital, you need to go ahead and pick up the phone and call a lawyer that deals with these type of cases. And like I've said, we've got a whole department of lawyers that do nothing but PI cases. So pick up the phone and call us. We're happy to help you.
We have time for one more quick question, and an anonymous viewer says, how do I know if the offer the insurance company has made me is a good offer?
That's a really good question, and I got to tell you, you can just assume it's not. That's why lawyers get involved in so many of these cases, and insurance companies don't want lawyers involved because they don't want to pay you. It's their job not to pay you. So no offer the insurance company is going to make you is a good offer.
Okay, Mark and Joe, and actually Joe will be back in our second segment of today's Legal Line. We'll be talking about questions regarding divorce.